2 South Main is home to the Washington and Lee Business and Human Resources offices, but it was once the circuit court for Rockbridge County. Bruce Patterson, who's been the clerk of courts for 38 years, saw firsthand the need for a new building.
The building was just literally falling apart. The ceiling in the judge's secretary's office had fallen on her desk one day. Thank goodness she wasn't sitting at the desk.
The old courthouse's design didn't meet modern needs. The single entrance and lack of metal detectors posed a security threat.
By the time we moved in here, the old courthouse was 112 years old, and it had served its purpose. And it's a great building, but it doesn't suit the needs for a present modern courthouse.
Tom Camden is director of Washington and Lee's Special Collections Department, which is home to the Rockbridge Historical Society's records for the old courthouse.
Courthouse, of course, is a historic structure. As historic structures go, it had become dysfunctional in a sense. It needed upgrading. This is Lexington, so anytime anyone talks about taking down anything from the historic district, there's a huge amount of concern and, as you would imagine, some outcry from the population.
In 2002, there was a referendum to build a new courthouse. When voters rejected it, Judge George Hans sued the Rockbridge County Board of Supervisors and the Lexington City Council. They reached an agreement after several years of litigation. The new courthouse opened in 2009.
I don't think we'd have a new courthouse if it wasn't for the lawsuit.
The old courthouse was sold and renovated. Now, Washington and Lee rents it for office space.
It has gone from being sort of dysfunctional public building to a very serious functional space.
While the initial plan for moving the courthouse was met with resistance, the end result appears to be working well for everyone.
This is a success story that isn't often the case when you're talking about historic structures. It usually ends up somebody's very unhappy, but this worked out beautifully.
With the Rockbridge Report, I'm Caroline Boris.